All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We got breaking news. We got news. I mean, what is it? Is it like I don't know, the most epic news this season? Last day of the season. Jalen Green is a son.
I mean, of
That's
course,
right.
yeah, he's got a mama and a daddy. Of course, he's a son. Like,
He a Phoenix son, King. That's the biggest news that's going on.
all
I,
right.
I opened my Bleach report. Breaking news: Jalen Green is a Phoenix son. They showed
So,
him in
so,
a uniform. I'm like, hot damn, what the
so
fuck?
did he sign with Phoenix? Was he
Nah,
traded?
he got he not Phoenix actually traded for him. They wanted him.
Okay, so oh man, so who they traded? Bradley Bill.
Nah. So they clearly wanted Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks to change their team around. So they
All
clearly
right.
making moves, you know. But they got so I think Houston is actually getting Kevin Durant.
Mm.
Yeah, so I guess people could talk about that too. But Jalen Green to the Suns is all right. Let's be for real. That's wild. That's you got three of the same niggas. They just look different. It's crazy. I, okay. You know what? No. Let's start off with good news. Or the biggest news, I guess. Kevin Durant's a Houston Rocket. Keem, you've been preaching about it the whole time. The floor is yours. Because I didn't want him though.
Yeah, I mean, when I thought about, I really want him to go to Oklahoma. And after watching the finals, I'm like, yeah, he should have went to Oklahoma. He should go to Oklahoma. But like, I I kind of felt like if he go, they would have had to try to figure out a way to keep Jalen Green. But now you got KD there, but you ain't got no perimeter player unless you just banking on KD on the perimeter. And I mean, him and Shangoon, like, I don't know. I ain't really feeling it. It's KD. I thought they was gonna try to figure out a way to keep Jalen Green there too, but like it kind of don't make no sense. Cause like for both sides, cause like I don't know. I guess KD gonna run small forward. They gonna have Jabari Smith and Shingun. But who you gonna have at the two guard? You can Amin Thompson.
I guess
Like
so.
he fucking, but I mean he's not really. I guess he. I mean maybe he could develop a jump shot.
He's
But
still
he got
new, so
Fred Van.
they probably could change his game around a little bit.
I mean he's a great athlete and a great defender. But I mean you know what? Fuck it. KD wanted to go there because he fucked with email dope and cheating ass. So you know, but the trade just kind of don't make no sense to me. And as like as time went on, I'm like, I'd have preferred Booker to go there. If you gonna swap Booker out for Jalen Green, yeah, I was cool with that. But like KD going there, like you, like I don't know, I don't know, but you, that's where you wanted to go, I guess.
Um, yeah, I feel like you. I don't know.
I
Hey,
really, yeah, I really don't know
I,
how
I
to
don't
feel
want
about that.
I don't want this KD, but I'll be honest with you. My initial reaction, I shrugged my shoulders like, "Oh, bro." And then I found out it was Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. I'm like, so it's gonna be Van Vliet, Shangoon, and Thompson. If you want to include Jabari Smith in that, that's fine. I don't. He's not to that level to where you need name dropping. I barely feel like Van Vliet in that area, but okay. Um, they don't have the same vibe as this team before. So if I'm being 100, I can see why you get rid of Jalen Green because you're getting Kevin Durant, which is an upgrade. That Dylan Brooks thing serious though. Like,
But
yeah,
I
I'm
think they got rid of Dylan Brooks because they got Amin
Tom.
Thompson.
Yeah, but he going in his third year. Like
Yeah.
we talking about championships. I would still probably say keep Dylan Brooks because I like you need that defensive championship and yeah I think that's going to probably hurt him a little more. Like honestly, I'm on record saying I would have kept Jalen Green. I thought these playoffs was like, he shit the bed on it. He shit the bed. We get it. That was his first playoff. So if I would have given one more year to see what's down with him, you know, I would if I was Memphis, I'd try to get KD. But
He's like even
uh,
though, huh?
huh?
What's up, huh? God, they all up in the living room.
But yeah, I would try. I would have tried to got. I would have tried to Memphis. I would try to get KD, but since it happened, I'm okay with the trade. I don't see it. I guess we're about to talk about it next. I don't see what as the championship team, but if you want to say they a favorite to get to the Western Conference Finals, that's fine. I would possibly still pick OKC for the time being. Uh, honestly, we'll talk about it. But if we had to say for the trade initial thoughts, cool. It wasn't groundbreaking to me. Like I said, I thought they
Man,
lost. I thought they lost a good defensive part with Dylan Brooks. As much as people gonna try to say, "Oh, they got Mint Thompson," it's like Kevin Durant trash at defense though. So y'all need somebody to make up for that nigga defense. Like
trash, but
he
yeah,
37. He trash at
yeah,
defense. It's okay, King.
yeah.
Like he just
yeah.
get buckets, bro. He just get buckets. He tall, so okay. If you want to call that defense, if you want to call that defense, that's fine. Like he'll fuck up with me and you, King. Okay, but
Man, KD ain't like shit up over here. Old ass nigga. Oh shit, I'm
like,
older
I'm
than
just
KD.
saying, if we see if this is my problem, not a problem. This is what I'm saying. If it's okay, if next year we see OKC versus Houston and Chet working KD, I wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying.
Shit can't work Miles Turner. We ain't
He
worrying about that.
he can't, but I'm this is what I'm saying. I want by KD being 37, and and clearly he gonna be the leading scorer for that team. I don't expect nothing out of him defensively. If he give us something defensively, then shit, he the best 37-year-old since LeBron, which I know is like 2 years ago, but still, still count.
What about Jordan?
I
Oh, he
think he
was
came back at 38, didn't he?
he wasn't good at being 37, huh?
Nah,
Just
and
good at
stats.
just good at
Hey, hey,
just good at basketball.
he had that blazing Keem stats at 37. Like, oh,
Damn.
let me look at your numbers. Zero. Shout out to Jordan.
Shout out
All
to
right,
Jordan.
let's get to it. Where do you see Houston Rockets ranked amongst the Western Conference? No trade, no
Fifth,
nothing. No, like just as of the
fifth.
Western Conference right now. 5. Talk to me. I hear this.
I mean,
OKC.
well, you know what? No, it was second in the West last year. Huh?
That was with Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. That's two vital pieces. I know that might sound crazy to people,
It
but that's
was
two
like
vital pieces.
Jalen Green cooked last year in the regular season. I mean, just
Yeah,
the
he
playoffs.
showed them out at the end, but I feel like because this what I think. I think everybody reacted off of the playoffs. Like uh, they saw how Man Thompson was playing good and defensively. They're like, oh, why we need Dylan Brooks? And then they seen how Jalen Green sold out the end of the year, and they like, oh, we could trade him. I think we reacted off of strictly like the last 10, 15 games off the Houston instead of going
Right.
by what y'all did in the regular season. But fuck it, y'all did what y'all did. Now y'all got to pay the
Yeah.
consequence. Shout out to people who know
Yeah.
who heard that before.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them keep because like Jalen Green could have learned from KD and maybe if he's got Kevin Durant on his team come playoff time, it won't be as much on his shoulders to where, he probably would have played a little better knowing he got KD, somebody who could give him 25 on some efficient shooting. He maybe wouldn't have felt that pressure. Like, I'm assuming he did or whatever, but I mean, I just don't see them winning the championship. They're a playoff team, definitely. They're a contender, but I
I
mean, I guess you could call them a favorite because I mean, at the end of the day, the West still gonna be wide open. It's not like OKC gonna come back and just be the clear cut favorite, regardless if they win or lose.
but wait, before you even name the teams, who we think better? You used to keep saying Jalen Green and KD on the same team, so you'd have traded with Shangoon.
I mean, son, they had enough young players to they could have got Houston could have got Phoenix could have got some crazy depth and some draft picks, and they still could have kept their core intact. Like even if you give up Dylan Brooks, and even if you'd have gave up like Jabari Smith and like Ben Shepard and some other youngsters, I know teams underdogs, but
I was like, I'm like, I about to Google it, but I like, nah, that's just King being King.
yeah. But like you could have gave up some draft picks here, man. Cause let's be real, son. If you a top contender team, that first round draft pick ain't gonna be shit unless you ain't got no money and you depending on finding somebody in the draft to come in. Like the Lakers was drafting to get Dalton Connect and be like, all right, we need him to come in and make some shots and do this, that, and the other. But like if you're a top team contender, man, the fucking draft picks don't mean shit. But like you could have gave up a couple draft picks, some youngsters, Dylan Brooks, and got KD.
I feel like if you trying to win now, you should have traded Shangoon. Like if you like the starting lineup would have been Van Vliet, Green, Dylan Brooks, Kevin Garnett. I mean Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, and Steven Adams. Like I don't see why that's not a championship caliber squad.
Uh, and like Shingun was the defensive liability, so yeah, I could see
Yeah,
that.
I
But
think people were trying to jump the
Steven,
gun with Shangoon. I don't know why. Yeah, I think people just trying to. Oh, we trying to call the next European star before we become a star. Like, but
Steven Adams is an offensive liability.
all right. So, which teams we looking at look better? All right. Well, Hakeem getting his situation together with his phone. So, all right. So when I think about the Western Conference with the Kevin Durant Rockets, where would I rank them? Right now, I will still give OKC their respect. I would say they right now are the best team in the Western Conference. Um, Denver, would I say the Kevin Durant Rockets are better than Denver? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But yeah, I don't have no reason to say that. No, I don't have no reason to say that. I don't think Shangoon is that high of a player to say like Shangoon probably in the same era as Jamal Murray, and a lot of people probably still put Jamal Murray above Shangoon. I don't know. That might be the case. So I'm I'm gonna still go with Denver on that. Next up, I will say if you want to say Minnesota, that's fine. But the only problem with Minnesota is I don't know what we're gonna see with Minnesota. They got re-signed Julius Randle. If they re-sign Julius Randle, that's an interesting team too. I'm not sure if I put them above the Rockets. Now Rockets gonna have a regular season that's good. Maybe again, I stand on the Dylan Brooks departure. I think that's gonna affect them unless they banking on Thompson to be that guy, which clearly they are. They clearly banking on Thompson to be that guy. So we'll see when it comes to him. Um, what other team they got? I mean, Lakers. I don't believe in the Lakers. They don't. They roster trash, and they depend entirely too much on a dude that's in his 40s. Like maybe next year is gonna be a better game plan. It's gonna depend more on Luca, but the fact that a 40-some-year-old is a big part of your game plan, I'm gonna always think that. So I think the Rockets gonna fall in that area of the Lakers, Warriors, and the Lakers and Warriors. So the Lakers, Warriors, and Rockets. So it's to me it's fitting that he fits in that area. An old head with a bunch of young gunners around him. I think that's where they're gonna land, and that's gonna probably be in the middle of the area, probably the 4 to 8 seed. I mean, we can't sleep on teams like who else? I mean, Clippers. You never know what's gonna happen with them. Um, who else we have? Dallas. I think Dallas gonna be a sleeper if they healthy.
Dallas healthy, that's gonna be a top contender for me.
Yeah, I said I was saying while you're getting shit together that Houston gonna be in the area where Lakers and Warriors is gonna be fitting all the old heads gonna be in that same fucking area. Like
Uh,
I don't
we
see
gonna get to my Lakers, but I can
I don't see why they gonna be a top team. Now in the playoffs, they might shock everybody, but for sure, I got OKC and Denver above them.
He said Denver.
Yeah, I still got Denver above them. And it depends on the Julius Randle situation. I have Minnesota above them too. I don't believe in Van Vliet like that or Shangoon. So I everything depends on the Kevin Durant and the men is going on his third year. So I'm not about to sit here and say, oh, they championship contender and he supposed to be well, I guess Shangoon is second guy, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the West wide open to me. I feel like they gotta. I give them a shot just because I don't think it's no clear cut favorite. Even with Oklahoma returning with the same team, I don't see no clear cut favorite. Like both the East and the West wide open. Like anybody can win that bitch next year. Like
I ain't gonna say that about the West. I think OKC earned the right to say they got the West on lock right now.
man,
That's cold. That's cold. Man got the MVP. They dominated the West. I'm not about to do that. They deserve that. See, that's the problem now. That's why the finals mid because niggas like King don't give them the respect.
yeah, you just said it. The finals was mid. Well, the
It is,
finals ain't
bro.
been. The finals ain't been mid. It's been a great series.
No, you said you talking from a basketball standpoint, but
Ah,
they don't treat it like it's the finals. Like I'm talking about, I need every I have yet to see a commercial about Game 7.
bring bring the half and half commercials back when they had one side. It could have been one side Halliburton, the other side shit. You know,
What a piece of commercial sponsoring Game 7. Like Shaq ain't doing no Papa John shit and they talking about Game 7.
he's supposed to be owning Papa John, so
That's what I'm
you should
saying.
have.
He supposed to be making a call. Hey, I need y'all to promote the finals, man. Get some finals boxes in there, man. Like they fucked over this final, son. Let's be serious.
Like you could have fucking did the. You could have did the Shackaroonie.
Um. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Phoenix Suns. Did they find a coach yet? Didn't they fire Boonhoser?
Yeah, I think the coach that they hired, they got it signed off from Booker. Booker was okay with it. I forgot who they hired
Oh, why they give a fuck what Booker think?
because clearly they want Booker to be their franchise as they should.
It's not. That's not a good look.
They
It's not
getting
a
rid
good
of
look.
your man, bro. He not fucked with Jalen. Jalen wear Adidas, but him and Booker not good. Him, Booker, and Bill, that's how they might win 12 games.
I'm just saying. If I was Phoenix, I just take a look and be like, do we really want to keep Devin Booker, or should we roll the dice and see what we can get? You know, see what Let me see who would be a good team. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Cause we gotta see how Devin Booker play again now. Now we gotta see how he gonna play when he don't have Kevin Durant on his team. If Kevin Durant now on his team, is he going back to the score Booker or he going back to the facilitator Booker? Or like Keem keep emphasizing, Jalen Green might get traded. Maybe they can get a facilitator so that Devin Booker could get back on the wing. Maybe he could try out being small forward. I know he'll be a small forward, not no pun intended, but he could actually try to be who he was because I think the facilitator that Devin Booker wasn't working out. So yeah, I don't know. I would see what I could do. I don't know who I can get, but you gotta get a real point guard, somebody who really just gonna pass the ball and play
You got
defense.
you got three guards. You got two guards. Well, really, Jalen Green the main thing they can trade because
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck.
Bradley Bill, no trade clause, and if like if you tell them the truth, then it's like, oh okay, they not they want to stick with Devin Booker being the franchise, but you got to find a point guard who gonna facilitate. between those two. Love you. Uh, yeah, you're gonna have to find a point guard that's gonna facilitate between those two wing players. Cause that's
Uh,
that's that's really the only shot you're gonna be taking, and then you gotta probably find like a defensive big man or something like that. That's why I say bring Aiden back.
they
And you,
got it. They got uh, Nick Richards. I know. When he got to the Suns, he was doing
fuck boy, I swear.
good. So he was blocking shots, getting rebounds. He's a loud threat. He's pretty good. He's serviceable. He could be serviceable for that team. Like,
King, I'm
you
just
know
letting you
what?
know.
You know, no, fuck that.
I'm letting
You're not about to shame me because I watch basketball. There's 450 players in the league.
look,
You gotta know niggas other than LeBron and Jalen Green and KD and Ja Morant. There's
look,
other niggas in the league, nigga.
look. I don't understand. You that guy in a meeting that we talk about a summer vacation. You start talking about, man, the mountains might be nice around this time. You're
Shit, why not? It's probably cheaper.
like
Niggas ain't at the mountains. I'm trying to go wherever niggas not at.
we talking about for the Phoenix Suns who have Devin Booker and trying to become a relevant team again. You
Yeah,
bring up Kennedy Richards? Seriously?
Nick Richards, man. Nick Richards.
Oh, seriously? Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Look.
like you don't need a big name that's gonna pop out and be like, oh shit. But like for what
No,
he do, his skill set for what he do, he's a loud threat. He block shots. He get rebounds. What more you need out of a big man? Like clearly, the scoring big man ain't work with Devin Booker. I'm talking about Aiton, because Aiton was like he needs the ball too, and it's like nah, nigga, you ain't Booker. Give a fuck if you the number one pick or not. You not Booker.
but that happened once KD got there, huh?
Nah, it's been kind of a thing.
Oh,
That's why I thought, with them getting Chris Paul, I'm like, all right, Chris Paul gonna make sure everybody eat. He gonna, collapse when they need him the most, which is dead. But Aiden was gonna eat. Everybody was gonna eat.
I don't know. So Phoenix getting better, or they about
I
to?
mean, you gotta see what moves they make. As of right now, they shit water.
So you believe they making another move?
They got. I mean, it's already all over the internet saying that they looking to trade Jalen. Like, it don't make no sense for them to keep Jalen Green. Devin Booker is not a point guard.
I
Like,
wish
stop
we can
trying
get
to
him.
put Booker. Huh?
I wish we can get him, but we
Oh
don't got
God, I was
nobody.
thinking that, son. I was
We don't
like,
got
man,
nobody to give.
we fuck. Give him a CJ. If they want a point guard, give him a CJ.
Them niggas don't want no fucking CJ, and he ain't no point guard.
I mean, if the Pels got to play that point guard.
Don't get me started on CJ. It's a Phoenix topic. I'm just saying.
Like, I mean, hey, realistically, I'm trying to see what could you like. I mean, unless Phoenix trade Jalen Green to the Bulls, and they can fuck around and get Lonzo and somebody else. Maybe they can get.
that'd be that'd be interesting.
Maybe they can
That'd be
trade.
interesting.
Fuck. Maybe unless they can trade Bill to the Bulls if Bill want to go down, and they can get Lonzo and Nurkic probably.
I'm not sure what the fuck Bill doing, bro. He might.
No,
I don't.
nobody wants that, bro. Nobody like if he had a no trade clause, he probably would have been gone. But like nobody don't want fuck. Like, why would Washington give Bradley Bill a no trade clause? That is crazy.
Cause it's Washington, King.
You ain't give John Wall a no trade clause.
He was hurt, wasn't he?
Nah. I mean, Bill got it once Wall was gone.
Oh, I'm about to
But
say
Bill,
John Wall. John Wall probably didn't even demand it.
but Bill
His ass know
also
he.
Bill had 2 straight 30-point seasons, but still, nigga, Steph Curry ain't get a fucking no trade clause. LeBron, he might have
Hey,
had a no
I need
trade
the right
clause.
agents. You hear me? I need the right
Man,
agents.
well, the fuck Bradley Bill is and there's got to be going in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, Phoenix gonna be shit.
Um,
Phoenix gotta I mean, they got some moves to make, and it's like they got players, but I don't know.
I'm a I'm gonna leave it at a question mark. I don't know, bro. It's like because we didn't get to it yet, but I don't know how much of that's Kevin Durant fault. The niggas fell apart like that.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
just saying.
It was supposed to be. What the fuck is on your face? All right, you got hair on my daiquiri, bruh. My bad. My fucking daughter's playing in the makeup. She, whatever. Kid. Got me a
All right,
daiquiri though.
so the what is going? So what you think KD gonna fix his legacy?
The only way he can fix his legacy if he win a championship with that team.
All right, so you think
Good.
KD gonna fix
That's
his
the only,
legacy?
nah, because that's the only thing. That's the only knock on him. Like people like, oh, he needed a super team to win a championship. Like, I mean, the only way he could win, the only way he can fix his legacy is if he win a championship with this team. So yeah, he he not. I mean, in the outside world eyes, he not gonna fix his legacy. But for me, his legacy pretty straight to me.
That's what I'm about to say. He could lead Houston to a fucking 74-8 year and go 16-0. I don't think he gonna move up like that on my list because like I don't consider him in his prime no more. To me, low key is still slick side ring chasing. Like, oh, I want to get I want to get a trade. I want to go to this three teams. Like, it's still ring chasing on the slick.
So
Like,
so you saying winning the ring is not everything?
nah, we'll
No.
get to it though. We'll get
Oh,
to it.
oh.
Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm KD legacy set to me. I think wherever he land at, I don't think he gonna move no higher. Like if I got KD 15 below Moses and Dr. J, I don't think there's something he can do to put above them. Because I think he passed that point of do I really count this shit? You know, like just like with Steph. Steph was still I don't say in his prime. Well, I guess he low key was still in his prime in his last championship. And I felt like that counter towards his legacy. KD, I think is over and done. That's like LeBron. I don't care if the Lakers win the championship this year. I don't think I'm gonna put nothing above. I don't think I'm gonna move LeBron up no more. Like,
Yeah,
mm,
niggas like Steph, LeBron, KD, they already where they gonna be at. Now
yeah, they
unless LeBron come
YMCA
out,
players, man. They just out there josing.
LeBron had to come out there and have like a 35-point season, win the championship, and like in like the most dominating way for you to be like, I that kind of elevate him a little bit. But like he set, KD set, like wherever you got KD at, that's where he been at. That's where he gonna be.
And
Like
yeah,
when I look
I
at it,
don't
I
know.
probably got him like maybe 12th or 13th.
All right, last question, then we moving on to the next one. Uh, KD gonna lead the Rockets to the championship?
No,
I agree. It's KD we talking about. Hey, he gonna drop 30? Maybe. He might
one of
average
them games,
30.
he ain't gonna have a third.
He might.
He ain't gonna have a third. So.
I mean, points gotta go
If
somewhere.
if you banking on KD scoring 30, y'all in trouble.
I think both teams in trouble, but we can move on. Uh,
True.
where we going next with this conversation, King?
I want to talk about let me get this Lakers shit over with, right? Because that was a big story.
Not to
But
me. Lakers got sold for
shit,
$10 billion.
that was a huge story for basketball world. Like yeah, so that shit was everywhere.
I don't give a fuck about billionaires, King. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boy, that's because you don't care about the business side. You only care about 10 niggas in the NBA and maybe three coaches and maybe two teams. Everybody else, oh yeah, I don't know that nigga.
Oh, my name King. I'm more important than Blaze because I know who Kennedy Anderson is. Like, oh, okay. Like, okay.
You know what? I'm a league pass nigga. You an NBA on TNT ass nigga. I'm watching the league pass, nigga. I'm in that thing.
I
Yeah.
can't afford the league pass. Fuck you talking about?
Oh!
Fuck what you talking about?
Nigga, you can find a way to watch a UFC fight, a fucking WWE pay-per-view, a boxing match. You can figure out how to watch the Charlotte Hornets, nigga.
First of all, UFC fight probably got John Jones, Conor McGregor, some type of
He was
star.
retired. You know Bones retired?
I don't like niggas who retire when they got a fight on the line. Like, nah.
Oh, shit. He got a fight coming up?
I thought he did have a fight coming up in the next couple of weeks.
He probably did some coke and then was like, oh, fuck it, I'm quitting. I'm retired.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that bullshit, man. Like, whatever, my nigga. Like, I only want him to fight one more person. Anyway, that's why I hated about UFC. It's like this nigga fought everybody and their cousin. Like, it's only Francis and Ngannou, whatever his name is. There's only one fight
Yeah.
left with this nigga. Like, why you keep ducking a fight? Oh, the money ain't enough. Ain't you rich? The fuck you mean the money ain't enough? Like, whatever, bro. Yeah.
Cocaine is an expensive habit.
It's not when you do it right, but just like crackheads, apparently you spend all your money on shit. So people stick to weed because you still cheap when you're on weed. Apparently, crack you feel like you fucking Master P or somebody, and you just spend all your fucking money. Like, fuck John Jones, man.
Yeah.
Like, he been bullshit. Ever since I started paying attention to this dude, he been bullshitting. I seen like 3 good fights out of him.
He ain't hurting for money neither. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, man, the Lakers, I mean, they sold for $10 billion. I like it because they gonna go back to spending that fucking bread trying to get any and every fucking body.
What you mean? What about the second curtain?
I'm doing the podcast, baby. Pull up.
Hug your wife and kids.
Yeah. But my bad. But yeah, like they're gonna go back to spending that bread because I didn't know that the Lakers own like Giannis Bus was like penny pinching, trying to save their fucking money and not, spend or get nothing. They trying to avoid their second apron or whatever. With this new owner, this nigga got bottom in his pockets. He like some Steve Ballmer shit type, or some Steve Ballmer type shit. He like, fuck it, how much the second apron is? $200 million? Fuck it, I got that in my back pocket. What's that?
You sure that was the problem with the Lakers?
I mean, from what I was hearing, like they was saying, like they didn't want to really spend no money or whatever, but
because probably because they spend a lot of money on a fucking 40-year-old and his son. Hey,
I don't think they about to spend as much. How much this dagger cost on his son?
Look, they're a combo at this point. Till LeBron James Jr. step in his own fucking shit out his daddy's shadow, they're a package.
I agree.
Honestly, like, I don't know. If Steve Ballmer got all that money, it seemed like he don't fuck with that second apron shit too. It seemed like nobody won't pay the extra money. And then who you paying the extra money to get?
I don't know. They gotta make some type of moves, especially for Luka.
That's the part. Like the problem with the Lakers isn't nothing but they got an old nigga as they player. They depend like what 60 to 70% of their team depend on LeBron to win, and it's like he old. You can't. He's still good at basketball, but he old. Like, when the fuck we gonna realize that? So by him being old, it makes sense that he fucking tired when the playoffs come. Like,
and they had that one game where he went off. He was like, "Hey, I got nothing up."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all. That's gonna be the Lakers' problem. Y'all gotta find like two players that could outrun LeBron. Which I'm not sure if LeBron cool being the third wheel.
I ain't gonna lie.
Jordan won the third wheel. Fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just, I feel like the Lakers ain't been shit since Jerry Buss died, and they looked up and got LeBron. LeBron wanted to sign now. They looked up and got LeBron. They got their championship. But ever since Jerry Buss died, the Lakers been a mess. Like internally, and fucking for the most part on the court. I mean, like I said, he won the championship, but it's been LeBron time with the Lakers been low key mediocre.
Yeah, I agree.
You know how the Lakers
You
was
point that shit
looking.
out to me.
You know how the Lakers was looking Kobe last year and the 2 years before LeBron got there. It was hot garbage.
Yeah, you point
Uh,
that shit out to me. How they how pretty much LeBron run been pretty mediocre. They won a championship, but honestly, now we years behind it. Shit, that's been everybody. The Lakers won a championship, then they start trying to do some shit to try to fix them, and that fucked up. Then what was Milwaukee after that? They did the same thing. The Warriors did the same thing. Then Denver did the same thing. Then Boston, Boston kept their team together. They just
got hit.
got hurt, but I don't know. Hopefully, OKC and Thunder learn keep the squad together because y'all probably could win next year.
I just
Um,
hope it's a new beginning for the squad and just get some better. And Gina Bus, I mean, like she's the most competent one out of Jerry Bus kids, and that's not saying nothing. Like Jim Bus was retarded. It's another Bus we don't even know about. They keep him hidden like they did good Bart on the Simpsons. It's
school
like
bus, huh?
he in like an addict or some shit.
That's good old school bus up there.
And Gina Bus all old and shit. She ain't even fine no more.
Young bus.
But
Um,
got on it. I'm just like, fuck it. I just hope better days be ahead for my squad. We got Luca. Can't fuck this up.
hey, look, you know how I feel. Hey, Luca, go to Denver. They selling teams and shit like that. That's
So
what happened
listen,
with Dallas. Hey, Luca, what happened with Dallas? They sold to a chick who like to fucking gamble. Next, who's this out of shape guy? Get him out of here. So Luca, get to Denver. Get to Denver.
so listen at him, Luca. He had too many beds. You know how niggas be wilding on beds, bro. You know of all people.
I barely drink beer. But look, last thing I want to say, and and this is the most serious part of this conversation. Rappers, and normal people, y'all niggas broke, bro. This nigga bought us 10 billion. Oh, good lord, good lord,
10 billion.
yo,
That was like his pocket change.
dog. I feel like people didn't sit on that long enough when they're like $10 billion. Like that's a lot of fucking money.
He overpaid. They say it's the Lakers. He overpaid. Now the Lakers only worth like 6 billion, 7 billion.
That's what I'm saying. That's damn near cowboy money, and cowboy with a lot of fucking money.
He I guess he just was like, let me go ahead
I'm gonna
and
make sure you don't have second thoughts here.
put the highest number up there so nobody else can compete. Cause I'm pretty
10
soon
billion. Boy, that team in Vegas gonna cost something crazy.
he
I
might
don't
move
know.
he might move the Lakers to Vegas. Fuck, he don't give a fuck. Nigga Jerry Buss dead. Vegas
She
ain't like the Lakers been in LA the whole time. They was the Minneapolis Lakers.
I
In
thought
fact,
that's
that's
what
why
little girl. I thought that's what little girl was gonna try to do in Dallas, try to move them niggas to Vegas.
they might probably just ain't want Luca in Vegas. Oh,
All right.
that dagger starting to kick in. I drunk that bitch too fast.
Well, fuck. Let's get this one
Oh
out the
yeah,
way. Then.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So LeBron. Somebody asked LeBron about ring culture.
Was he on that show with Steve Nash?
Yeah. Um.
That's crazy. He talking ring
Long
culture
story
with no
short,
rings.
he was saying he don't know when ring culture became so dominant. Um. You mean to tell me people like AI, Barkley aren't great because they don't have a ring? That's pretty much the sum of it. King, you won't go first.
Um, like I'm gonna have to listen to the whole thing, but it's like Nah, nigga, the hood, like niggas fuck with Iverson. Niggas forget Iverson ain't win the championship. Niggas fuck with Barkley, but niggas like Shaq constantly remind Charles he ain't win the championship. But like the ones we fuck with, we be like, yeah, they ain't got no ring, but it's all good. It's all motherfuckers like Karl Malone and Chris Paul. Well, I know I'd be like, yeah, nigga ain't got no championship. But like, I mean, for LeBron, son, it's like he be flipping and flopping on shit, dog. Cause it's like at one point he'll be like, his only goal is to win the championship. He don't care about nothing else. And now that he's not winning championships anymore, it's like, oh, championships ain't everything. I mean, I got 4 of them, but when the ring costs become a thing, like the shit that he said, um, 1 minute he chasing the ghost in Chicago, and then when he run into Golden State, he lose. He like, oh, it's just basketball. It's just a game. We run up and down the court with a basketball and we shoot. And like, which one is it, nigga? Like, just say what it is. You won't be better than Jordan. You won't be looked at better than Jordan. That's all that is. That's all he trying to say. Cause I mean, the only thing you can say over LeBron is Jordan got over LeBron is championships. I mean, like you put the 10 scoring titles in my head. I'm like, shit, nigga, that's cold. Like, that's crazy. He ain't even the all-time leading scorer, and he got 10 scoring titles.
That's the fuck we do here, bro. That's the part I don't understand. Like, that's the fuck we do. Like when we play basketball, up until I won't say maybe college or the NBA, nigga, if you ain't getting buckets, we don't give a fuck about you. Like for real, you could be a defensive all elite person unless you could do an alley with your eyes closed. That's the only way we care about you. Before all that, we care about putting the ball in the hole. And he did it better than everybody 10 times out the fucking 15 years he played. I think it's like, look, I don't give a fuck about the rings in the conversation, but my bad to cut you off.
Oh no! Oh shit! I thought I was tripping, but it's like all that is he trying to basically make his case for the GOAT, and it's like we said earlier, wherever you got Brian at, that's where he at. Ain't nothing else he could do to change that, and he just trying to make it seem like, yeah, Jordan got more rings than me, but I'm better. It's like you can't define somebody's career by championships, and it's like I get it because it's true. Because it's like, would you want Robert Ory's career or you want Charles Barkley's career? Man, give me Charles Barkley's career all fucking day. Like Robert Ory got 7 rings, but it's like, was he that nigga for that team? He hit some lucky shots. That Sacramento shot was lucky as the fuck.
That's a better debate than people make it seem like. Robert Ory walking in the mall with 7 rings is kind of dope.
Yeah, he'll have to wear his 7 rings for somebody to be like, oh shit. Like, we probably can spot Robert Ory. It'd be like, that's Robert Ory. But to these youngsters, they'd be like, man, look at that tall nigga. I bet you they didn't know Charles Barkley before. They ain't got no Robert Ory ChatGPT commercial for FanDuel. Charles Barkley.
You got
like,
that.
Robert Ory wasn't in Space Jam. You ain't the real Robert Ory. That's not words that was said in the movie. They said you're not the real Charles Barkley. Like, I get it. Robert Ory got championships, and it's like winning the championship supposed to be the end all be all, but like they got niggas that then played, and it's like Iverson is a cultural icon. Iverson get love from every fucking body. Even the white people love Allen Iverson. It's like he has no champ. I don't think he won a championship in high school. It's like that shit a double-edged sword. It's damn if you get one, damn if you don't. But all Brian did was try to make his case for the GOAT. That's all he was doing.
All right, I'm trying to see which way I'm gonna start. Well, I'm gonna start with West. He was like, he don't know where it started. Nigga, it been like that. The reason people put Bill Russell above Wilt is because of the fucking rings. That's it. The only thing Magic was talking about was getting more rings than fucking Bird. Like, all Jordan was talking about was getting more rings than fucking Magic. And all Cole was talking about doing is getting more rings than or as many rings as Jordan.
I know
did
he
more
does.
rings than Shaq. So just because your ass shut the fuck up because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he ain't better than Jordan because he got 4," like that's your problem. Strictly LeBron's problem. Nobody else had that problem. It's you. Kobe left with 5. He like, fuck it, I had 5. You know, your ass. Oh, ring coach not that quick. Like, yeah, it is. That's what it always been about. And it's about who. And yes. We saying Allen Iverson, Barkley, Carmelo, Steve Nash. Yes, them niggas ain't shit when it comes to the GOAT conversation because they ain't win nothing. That's what he's talking about. Like, they're great. The problem is there's a level above them niggas because they didn't win a championship. That's all it is. Like, them niggas great, but there's a level above them because they have championship. They can go to the 5th floor, but they don't have the key to the 6th floor because they don't got the equipment. Oh, Robert Orr can get enough. No, Robert Orr can't get past the fucking 3rd floor. Like, nah, what we doing here? Robert Orr, I get it, he a champion, but nah,
They'll recognize him
at?
past the 3rd floor. They'll recognize him.
Yeah, what are all NBAs at? Like, Robert Orr, look, you good. The 3rd floor nice for you. Like, you shouldn't be there, but you went on a lot of championship teams, so we let you up to the 3rd floor. But yeah, I was gonna get to the 5th floor because he's an MVP. He led his team to the championship. Barkley, Malone, Nash, you a legend too. Chris
I'm
Paul, y'all
alone.
legends. But
I'm
then,
alone.
yeah, when y'all knock on the sixth door, the security guard like, nah, bro, you don't get in the 6th. You don't get in the 6th floor. Like, this what the real champs at. Kevin Durant snuck his way through the window. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We ain't mad. He got the equipment. We ain't mad.
He snuck up the building like old school Batman with the
He was
grappling
bruh
hook.
man. You know, he was bruh man. We ain't tripping though. You know.
And let the record show Carmelo not gonna go past the 13th floor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah. Like Iguodala, Cornbread, Maxwell, them cats, they 3rd floor niggas. Like, I get it, y'all champs, whoop de whoop.
Nigga, that's
Yeah.
1st floor niggas.
Like, yeah, T-Mac, you probably level below Iverson and Barkley and them, but you like a 4th floor nigga, you know what I'm saying? But yes, championships do matter when it comes to when we start talking about shit like that. Like, if we talking,
when you talking GOATs, yes, championships matter.
If we talking LeBron, if we just comparing players like LeBron versus T-Mac, yeah, championships don't matter in that conversation because we know it's already on one fucking side. But if it's Kobe versus LeBron, then yeah, you gotta talk about the championships. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? like how we eliminate that?
5 beats 4.
Like, if yeah, and that's a fair point you can bring up. But the reason why LeBron better than Kobe is because of other shit. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's other shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, and as far yeah, so ring culture always been around. Just because LeBron try to water it down, and the media try to beat that shit down to people like, oh, he ain't shit till you win the ring. It's like, I don't think they mean it like that. I think they saying he can't be considered up there without a ring. Like, how can we put Luka above Giannis or Joker without a ring? That's how I think they doing shit like that. They ain't saying you ain't shit.
And I think the media, niggas like Stephen A. Smith, like, they put everything on the championship, and it's like that. It's kind of media fault too. It's like ring culture been a thing, but it's like the fucking the media have it to where, say Oklahoma don't win the championship tonight, motherfuckers would be sitting there like this whole season was a failure. Nigga, they won 68 games. They got the MVP. Just because they didn't win the championship, you about to say this whole season was a wash? You crazy? What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's the type of shit the media do.
That argument, and they use that argument because it only helps one person.
Right.
Literally one fucking person. It helped Bill Russell too, but they don't go that far back. But it only helps how you perform in a championship. They only do that and it only helps Jordan. It actually hurts everyone else. It hurts LeBron. It hurts Kobe. It hurts Shaq because all of them lost in the finals. All of them had bad final performances. So the whole how you perform in a championship thing only works for Jordan. It hurts everybody else. That's why I hate that fucking argument. Like, there's a whole playoffs you got to deal with. I watched the Lakers have a hard fucking time in the playoffs when I was a kid, and then get to the fucking finals and eating cake and shit like that.
Yeah. Like, Kobe was like, when the finals start? Oh, we in game 3 already? Oh, shit, my bad.
Thugging.
I've been asleep this whole time.
Kobe drinking Sprite, nigga. I drank Sprite playing basketball. That's young tough. Like
Kobe
that's
Bryant,
that's
Slam
how
Dunk
easy it
Giant.
was back then, man. Like I hate that they bank everything on the championship. And you're right, the media fucked that up. So the media made it even more vital. Like ring culture always been a thing. It's supposed to be a thing. Like T-Mac, yeah, nigga. Like, sorry, you're not up there with the greats. Like you a legend, you're an icon. But yes, sorry,
Let's not forget what's on his feet.
like you're a legend, icon. Like, but unfortunately, I can't let you do this though because then I gotta let your cousin in probably. You know, I gotta do all this other shit.
Y'all that dumb shit.
Makes you know Dame over there looking like what's up? Like my bad. Fuck it, come on, Dame. Like we let you
Keem know who I am. Keem know who I am. He got my shoes.
Now we throwing our hands up like we got everybody in here. Now we gotta build another flow for the elite niggas because you know Wilton Jordan gonna get uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Wilton Jordan like, wait, I just saw
T-Mac. These niggas in. Let these niggas in here, man. Vince, how you got here? Man, no. Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to think about the other niggas. Like, Deion Sanders don't like being in the Hall of Fame no more because he like, wait, y'all letting who in? Like,
y'all
we
let
need another Hall
everybody
of Fame. We need another Hall of Fame. Like, we can't be letting niggas in.
And can I just say something to Brian? Brian is me, King. Nigga, you wouldn't have fucking signed with Miami if it wasn't to win championships, nigga. Because you would have been good winning MVP every year in Cleveland and getting bounced out in the second or third round if it wasn't fucking about championships, nigga. You strictly went to Miami to get championships. You got your 2 rings and you was like, all right, let me see if I can do this shit now since I learned. You know, I've been through it. I know what it takes to win a championship, and you know, you gotta have an organization behind it, blah, 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 all that shit. You took that shit to Cleveland and y'all was able to win another championship. Nigga, all your moves have been the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers move was the championship move. He just lucked up and got that bitch. But like, nigga, your move to the Miami was strictly all championships. Cause I didn't think he was gonna win MVPs in Miami, but he was that good.
I help up for him on that one. Because I do feel like he do know ring culture is a thing, but I guess he like you said earlier, I think he trying to use that to say, hey, 4 championships can be 6. He trying to slick side say that shit. Like, I could be better than Jordan. I got 6 championships. Like, Jordan got all defenses, nigga. Jordan got all them fucking scoring titles, nigga. It's a as far as Blizzy Blaze go, I don't care about the championships. Like, I'm looking at like y'all both champions, y'all both led y'all teams, y'all both did incredible things. When we start getting into them details, everything LeBron did was over time. Everything Jordan did was like yeah, like, put it this way: if I make captain, I'm probably picking the ball head nigga first, the black ball, the dog ball head nigga, you know.
And plus, he was sitting across from Steve Nash, so he probably just trying to downplay it, like, oh man, win the championship and all what they thinking is, yeah, you get champagne, you get extra money, you get the love and but you know, it was alright.
Yo, you right though.
I don't know why they making it a big deal. Now let him be sitting across. I said times people like, nigga, the championship was everything, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was like, we ain't win the championship, nigga. I was gonna shoot myself, nigga. I had an MJ-23 gun. I was gonna blow my fucking brains out with if we wouldn't have won that fucking championship, nigga. You trying to downplay and make Nash feel good about himself.
On everything, who the producer who picked that question? Wasn't that a fan question? That's fucked up. You picked that question from Steve Nash. Like, that's fucked up.
Brian can read the room.
Knowing Nash had no championship, you like, like, hey, y'all, read this question. Steve Nash, hey man, asshole probably got tight when that question got read. Like, this is what we doing? This is what we doing?
So fuck me, huh? Fuck me.
I thought y'all brought me on here for diversity. Y'all can't hit to shame me.
And you probably like, oh, that bro, the championship. You know, it was nice that I won one, but
they don't even bring the good champagne. They give you Andres at first.
Yeah, man. Like, they give you the shit they make mimosas with, man. Like, no, yeah, bro. It's all good.
That confetti? Confetti, you got to watch a step on confetti. You don't even want to do that. Like, you might slip, you know.
That ain't even confetti. That's index cards. That shit was sticky, man, as it fell down.
The
Like,
parade, the parade started at an early time. They want you to drink all early and stuff. It's not
man,
enough. It's
man,
not popping as you think.
man, don't worry about that. Let's talk about MVPs. MVPs was everything, especially if you got 2 in a row. Oh man, you consider the GOAT. You consider the GOAT there. So yeah, he was just trying to downplay that shit. He could read the room. Brown a smart nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Brian. That he on some bullshit, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Uh, that's all I actually got on that one.
yeah.
And honestly, that's what I got. Game 7 tonight. We don't got to spend too much time on it. Because by the time this get posted, Game 7 gonna be over with.
Game 6 was funny as the fuck. Just off of Siakam rolling his eyes in the back of his head like he possessed. And then it's that one picture of him standing over Jalen Williams. And Jalen Williams looked like he saw the fear in God in his like, what was going on that night?
He gonna be the fucking. He was the factor the whole time. Siakam.
Yeah,
Miles Turner selling the fuck out. To say he been with Indiana that long, he's selling the fuck out. Like
yeah.
I
They
can't
need
fuck with Miles Turner. You supposed to go crazy in some type of capacity.
He too
But who you got?
concerned with
You going Indiana game
Lego.
7?
I gotta go with the Pacers. You see my name with the Halley. I want my
Yeah, I
dog to
want to go
go
for
from
Pacers too for some reason. I picked OKC in 7, but I want I put it this way. I think OKC gonna win, but for some reason I want to pick Indiana just because I've been cheering for them the whole time. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with Indiana. Fuck it. It don't matter. I don't like neither one of these niggas. I just love the game of basketball.
You don't fuck with Halliburton, bro.
Son, out of everybody on the court, I fuck with the second and the third stars. I fuck with Chet and I fuck with Siakam. That's not like, and they're not stars, so it's like But if you tell me Chet had 30-point game and Siakam had 30-point game, I'm gonna say it's the greatest game in the finals. like my niggas ruled the game. I tell you my nigga, but it's my dude, man. All right.
Oh yeah,
So we'll go. We'll go Indiana. We'll face the results later. Before we get out, King, got a blind ranking.
What we got?
So I forgot what video I was watching, and I forgot it was asking NBA players who's the famous Michael or some shit like that. So I was like, oh, you know what? I could use that for the pod. So King,
All right,
blind rank these famous Michaels.
all right.
Mike Tyson.
For me, I'm putting Mike at number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna put Mike at number. I'm gonna put that Mike at number 3.
Oh, okay. 3. Okay. Michael Phelps.
He blowing that gas, and he won. He still won gold medal.
Inspiration.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga telling me put the weed down. This man smoking weed winning gold medals.
Talk about Allen Iverson icon.
Championship's not everything, though. That's what it is. I'm gonna put Michael Phelps in that. I'm gonna put Michael Phelps in that number 2.
Oh, okay. Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtle. Fuck the artist.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we ain't worried about the
shit.
Fuck the painter. We ain't worried about the painter. We talk about Michelangelo. Pizza eating, ninja sweeping. Yeet. Michelangelo. I know he don't do that, but had to find a way to do that.
I mean, but if the Ninja Turtles would have been made today, if all the Ninja Turtles, he'd have been the one to go, yeet.
That's true.
He'd have been one of, you know what? Fuck it. As a nigga once told me when I was a kid, Michelangelo is a party dude. We putting him at number 1.
Michelangelo number 1.
We put him at number 1. I'm a Ninja Turtles nigga. I'm a Ninja Turtles nigga. You hear me? Fuck it. This man full of that pizza, probably full of that gas, and still fighting Shredder, dealing with him.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Looking at the people, Mike Tyson might fight Holyfield, but he wasn't Shredder. So I give you that one.
Mike Tyson knocked a lot of niggas out, but he ain't never knocked out Haruko Saki. Fuck wrong with you, man?
All right.
The Foot Clan is like 1,000 of them. He fighting them every night. They low-key Hydra. You cut off one head, 3 will take his place. You hear me?
Michael Jackson.
I had a feeling he was gonna put Michael Jackson there. I was seeing him for number 2, but I was like, maybe he going with all sports niggas. You know what? I'm going. Mike, I fuck with Mike, but Mike let me down when I found out he had magnets in his shoe at the Smooth Criminal video. I thought he really just had a lean game like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna put Mike at number 2. I'm at number 4.
Number 4. I wait. So you know who number 5 is, you know?
Jordan. This nigga ain't never beat Shredder before. Like all he beat was Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, fucking Reggie Miller, fucking who else? Karl Malone. This nigga ain't beat. Man, John, you lucky you on the list, nigga. You lucky you on the list. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
I could have swore he was gonna find a. When I said famous Michael, I'm like, he gonna save a spot for Jordan somewhere, right?
I was, but when you said Michelangelo, you fucked me up. Like, oh shit, we mean business today. All right. I thought we were just having a friendly conversation.
I couldn't think of another famous Michael. Like, who the fuck is Michael Bublé? I googled famous Michael. He came up. Like, who the fuck is that?
He's a singer.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like a 5 to me. Like, who another famous Michael?
He wouldn't have made my list. I'd be like, look, we had to put Michael Olakende on there or some shit.
Michael B. Jordan, but you know, he should have lost that fight in Creed 3. I'm just saying. Like,
so he lost all the fights.
Sinners with the shit, though.
Was it though? Or was it just another black movie that they overrated? It was a good movie.
It was a black from Dawn of the Dead. I could rock with it.
Yeah, but Dawn of the Dead ain't have that Sinners ain't had Sam Hayek in there.
That's true. We look, niggas can have everything, right? And look,
yeah,
Michael B. Jordan played 2 people, and he did a good job at that. So I'm gonna give him his credit.
He killed the KKK at the end, so you know.
I'm gonna give him his credit. That was a good movie. But shout, hey, Michael J. Jordan. I don't know, Keem. I guess.
Michael J. Jordan. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. Michael J. Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, like that's it. That's the blind rankings. Y'all let Keem know if he fucked up or not on that one.
Hey, that's Blair's fault. Anybody who knows me know I got a deep admiration for the Ninja Turtles. He fucked me up when he said Michelangelo. We all know that is a party dude.
To be fair, it fucked me up too. When I said that, I laughed. I'm like, oh yeah. I googled top Michaels and I seen that Ninja Turtle pop up. Like, oh, easy. He gonna be the twist of the whole fucking countdown right here. Oh man. But that's it, man. That's it of the episode.
Yeah, that's all I got as well. I mean, trying to think. The free agent episode gonna probably be in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we gonna let shit build up. We ain't gonna go too crazy. We had to let the whole Jalen Green breaking news. Got to drop episode about that, and then Game 7, Lakers being sold, you know, shit like that. But if y'all got something to say about it, y'all feel like the Rockets are championship contenders. Y'all feel like Lakers should have sold for like $5 billion. I mean, y'all feel like rings is everything, or Robert Ory can get to the 5th floor. Y'all say Blaze.
Fuck, you can't.
Y'all
you
feel
can't
like Al Nasser deserve to be on the floor with Kobe and them. My security gonna shoot AI in the leg. We fuck with it, but you're not allowed to pay AI.
And my security gonna turn their head and be like, look, He gonna do like that, man. Come on in, bro. I ain't see you walk in, but come on in.
Nah,
Now,
see, look, I fuck with the streets, but I know for a fact you open the door for the streets gonna come in. Once you
nah,
let AI in, don't be surprised when you see a bunch of other niggas who got the same
it's
accomplishment in the building.
only 3 niggas that can get in. It's Iverson, um, Derrick Rose, and Melo.
All
Them 3
right,
can
so
get in.
now we got Russ and Barkley knocking at the door, like so what's up? And then Harden come pulling up, like
Oh shit!
you know what I'm saying? Like, look, see, AI.
So
Who you
Harden,
said again? Who you said again?
Harden,
AI,
D Rose,
D
and Melo.
Rose, and Melo. Y'all gotta get the fuck. See, more niggas not coming at the door because of
Nah,
y'all. Nah, y'all
nah.
gotta
See,
roll.
I got it. I got it for Harden. I'm gonna just write Game 7 on the door. He gonna fuck that. I ain't fucking with that. I'm good.
That's
Oh
the type of
shit.
games y'all playing around here. Stick
I
as a
don't want.
motherfucker.
I don't want no parts of this. That is a no for me. No ma'am.
Oh
No
man.
thank you. No thank you. It's just right for Charles Barkley. It's just right. No gambling allowed. He go by. Oh, this is terrible. This is what y'all doing on our flow. This is terrible.
Yeah, man. If y'all disagree with on this episode, if y'all agree with the episode, content. But first of all, y'all got to hit us up. Facebook Championship Ringside.
Instagram championship _ ringside. Email championship ringside gmail.com. Your mic went out.
It is.
Oh
Is
yeah.
out?
Now it sounded like you was buku. Yeah, oh, yeah, you good. Now it sounded like you was
Oh, okay.
buku low.
Oh, honestly, I was thinking about what was next. My bad. I was about to say the
Oh,
email.
oh. Look, it just went out again.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. You
all right.
good?
I can hear you now.
All right. Well, let's hurry up and get this up. Okay, you got the YouTube, we got the TikTok, we got Championship Ringside Basketball, Championship Ringside Hoops. Got the Cash App, Championship Ringside. I don't care about sharing that. Of course, share that shit, share the podcast, share the content, fuck with us, like, share, subscribe. Got the video gaming channel.
Championship ringside on Twitch. Championship ringside nerd station on YouTube. We are under construction right now. Won't be no game streaming right now because of lightning struck my
Right.
house. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna blame God.
God told your ass go take a walk here.
Maybe God probably like, you think I'm about to subscribe to that weak ass channel?
Hey, like next year, everybody in the record on 2K this week gonna probably catch some type of virus and like, see, that was God protecting you, kid.
All right. Hey, you know what? Everybody catch a virus, and I'll be cool with that. But you know what? Yeah, I got That's just gonna give me the opportunity. I can't play the game right now. I don't have a game right now. Rest in peace to my PS5, but I'm gonna have some more videos coming out. I got the Wolverine / Arkham / Spider-Man games video out.
Check
I
that
got
out.
#1 Avenger. The whole episode is on the channel already, but I'm gonna shorten it up, make a little video. Probably some Reed Richards hate coming out soon, just because the movie coming out. Because we hate Reed Richards, at least I do.
I don't know him
Yeah,
like
come
that,
on at
but
me.
I try to avoid him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you his family, he gonna avoid you, so he ain't got that to worry about. But yeah, I got some shit coming out for the channel. Got some shit dropping soon, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, that's all I got.
Well, shout out to y'all listening. Shout out to y'all showing love. Shout out to y'all who commenting, subscribing, liking that shit. I fuck the people who make it to this part of the episode because that means y'all listen to the whole thing. And as always, God bless. Be smart. Stop hating. Stop bitching. Be smart. King, send them home.
Hug your wife and kids. And Lindsey Buckingham, we out of time. Next time, baby.
That's
Next time.
another player we don't know about.
Now that's Saturday Night Live. Keenan Thompson got a skit. And every week on the episode, he supposed to have the dude on there to talk. And he don't never talk. Now look at this nigga. He about to come up to this car and talk some shit.
Well, happy basketball.